go.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. How was your week?
Well.
It's another week down.
Yes.
We're almost to the fucking America's birthday.
Yes. Which I'll be working.
Yep. And I get to fucking pamper dogs so
yes.
they don't go nuts. You know, they were shooting off a bunch of fucking fireworks the other night. Boba didn't even fucking nudge.
Really?
Yeah. He was on the couch.
Interesting.
Yeah. We had the TV on. I even turned the TV up, but he wasn't doing shit.
Huh.
So, cool.
That's interesting.
He likes to.
Well, we have others that don't like them either.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think I'm going to do this entire episode with my wiener out.
Please don't.
Under the table.
No, please don't.
No.
No.
It'd be funny.
No.
It'd be a distraction, huh?
It would.
A little distraction.
Please don't.
Okay, well.
Thank you.
I was thinking something the other day. Because I heard some bullshit. If you had an alias, and if you could pick your alias, what would it be? Like, because in movies and stuff, everyone gets these, like, fucked up names, and they never get to pick their names. So if you had an alias, like, what could you see you going as?
What was Jennifer Garner's name in Alias?
Jennifer?
No.
Okay, I don't know. That was my guess. Do you know?
No.
Okay.
That's why I was asking.
I thought we were playing trivia.
No, I was asking you a
I
question.
didn't really watch that show.
I watched a few episodes, but...
I bet it was like Jenny or something like
no,
that, because she's a new actress at the time.
No, I mean,
They'd
not
make
really.
it easier for them.
But
you know, because
Sydney Bristol.
Sydney Bristol. Sydney with an S.
What? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. People spell names differently a lot, all the time. Do you know they spell my name without an H?
Bristol. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see it.
That's the nerd way of spelling John, by the way. Jon.
Yeah.
That's the nerd way.
Oh, okay.
Because that's Jonathan or Jonathan.
All right, that's not.
Jonathan.
Stop already. Shit.
What? I'm saying that's a nerd way.
Okay.
That's what us Johns, the JOHNs. You don't know about this. I can talk about it. Because I'm a JOHN, which is the more proper, like fucking
I have a very
JFK.
dear friend that has a son named Jonathan, so I don't like you making fun of it.
I'm not saying it's anything bad. I'm just saying it's a nerd. Nerds are cool now, but fucking Bill Gates is a nerd. I'm just saying it's a nerdy way of spelling Jonathan.
Okay.
So.
How else would you spell Jonathan?
I mean John.
Oh,
because
okay,
it's
there
short.
You go.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
You know what I was saying.
No,
I was trying to trip me up with my own words, woman.
I think you missed
what
a
are you
spot
doing?
Shaving.
I probably did.
You did. This is like way longer right here.
No, I'm just gonna grow like.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna grow under the eyebrows.
No, you're not.
I'll be the first dude ever. I'd be sick.
No.
I'd be like, it's like having like baseball.
No.
That helps with the glare.
No.
No. Damn. All right. Well, you just ruined all my fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would your alias name be?
Sydney Bristow or Bristol.
Okay.
Yeah, Sydney.
Okay.
Sydney.
Damn, they would just Sydney. You see yourself as a Sydney or just because it's the show?
Just because of that, yeah.
Oh. What would your last name be?
I don't know.
Bristol.
I don't know.
Bristol. Pick one.
Why?
Alexander.
No.
You never thought about having an alias?
No, I never did that shit. I had friends that had like their going out names, like names that they would use when they went out.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
I think it happened to me a couple times.
Yeah, I did.
And they give you the number to the fucking local Taco Bell.
Oh, I don't know. I never did that shit.
But this was back before everyone had cell phones, so you couldn't verify that shit till you got home.
I never did that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Now, I did go through a phase where I would like look up people. So in Oklahoma, there's a thing called oscn.net. You could look up all like court cases, charges against anyone.
Oh, so you used to do background checks?
Damn sure did.
Okay.
Somebody would ask me out, tell me their name. I'd go home and Google, or not Google, but type in that shit in oscn.net and see what kind. I saved myself a couple times.
Did you do that to me?
No, you weren't in Oklahoma.
But I had lived there at one point in time.
Nothing would have shown up. I kind of wish I would have.
Why? Oh. We're past that. We're so past that. Years past that. talk about it when we get a fucking Patreon. That shit somebody's got to fucking pay for. Anyway, I want to get into our first topic, or do you want to hear my alias?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I don't have one.
The fuck?
But no,
pick one. You have to pick one.
I think I would go with, like, Eric.
What?
I don't know. I look like a fucking Eric.
No, you don't.
Okay, well, I can't use any of my brother's
Cartman?
names. I can't use... What?
I said, well, Cartman?
That's kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Fuck you, but that was funny. No, damn it, threw me off. I can't use any of my brother's names or any of their middle names. So
Well, I don't even know your brother's middle names.
Well, just that pretty much take out the entire fucking males of the New Testament. And
I know the first names.
And that's for, like, Peter. Do I look like a Peter? Don't answer. God, babe, I'm just setting you up. Fuck. No, I couldn't do Peter. Not a Peter. Not a Peter. I don't.
Mm-mm.
I may look like a Peter, but I'm not a Peter.
No.
But I think I pass. I think I can do an Eric.
No.
It's disgusting. I don't like it. For some reason, like
either.
that Viking fucking...
No, I
maybe
don't.
that goes back to that Valhalla shit that I'm tired
Yeah,
of.
I don't know. I don't think of Eric as a...
I think Eric is a piece of shit.
Wow, I don't.
Like, every Eric I've ever known
I've only known one, and he was... No, two.
Bag. Fuck, man. I need to remember if I
think.
know any of the other Erics.
I know.
Because I was in the army for so long, I only know last names.
Oh, well, that's
so
not...
I probably called a couple cool dudes.
Well, that's not the
douchebags.
same. That's not the same if you only know last names. Like,
So if they go by the first name Eric, they're kind of...
No,
I'll say that.
No, because I've known two, and they were all right.
Okay, well, I've known different Erics.
I think two. God, that's why I'm
One
like...
of them had a
damn.
mullet in the 7th grade. 8th grade.
That was kind of cool then.
And braces.
That was kind of
No,
cool
he had
then.
big teeth, too, like Mr. Ed, with
Wow,
braces and
all right.
a mullet. It was from fucking Chicago, too.
I set a personal record for my longest daily move streak.
Good job. I was
Nice.
talking
I'm sorry.
about fucking Eric and his mullet.
Okay, I don't
From
care
Chicago.
about...
He had a big
his mullet.
fucking... They had the big 1985 Chicago Bears. Last time they won the Super Bowl. Like the team photo up in their garage.
Cool.
I think it was just him and his mother in there.
Okay. So anyways...
Anyway, he was a
what would
douchebag. He made fun of me.
Shh. What would your alias be?
Eric Standstill.
It's just stupid.
But see, that'll be fine, because you know where I'm going? Middle of fucking Australia. Nobody's ever going to ever want to go look for me. In the middle. Who goes there? It's shit. It sucks.
I wouldn't go there.
You're probably going to die
Bowers.
within...
I think Bowers.
Bowers?
Sydney Bowers.
Oh.
That sounds right.
So you'd be a Sydney Bowers?
Yeah.
Yowzy yowzas.
You're stupid. You're so
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Stop.
Oh,
God,
you
you're
don't
driving
remember
me
that?
crazy. No, shut up.
From Police Academy?
The fuck?
Captain Yowza.
Oh, when his...
Yeah,
Yeah, he got his hair
Yowza,
stuck, or his hand stuck because it wasn't shampoo. It was
Yeah, it was
that
the super glue from
Yeah.
Tackleberry's helmet.
Helmet,
'Cause
yeah.
He cracked his fucking skull.
I remember that. I
Great
loved that
scene,
movie. I
yeah.
watched that movie like 1,000 times.
Hell yeah, everyone did. We had it on VHS and we used to wear that fucking tape out. Especially during the booby scenes. And I never understood the blowjob scene till later on in life.
Oh,
Yeah, under the
podium.
And then it was Steve Gutenberg's head that came out. I was like, oh, now it's a gay blowjob joke.
You were so sheltered.
Yeah. I was fucking Catholic, Roman Catholic. We only found out about that when the priest touched us.
Don't. Okay, that's played out.
It is.
I've heard enough of that.
That's a hack
Yeah,
joke.
I've heard enough of that.
But anyway, so we getting into, Eric. You're Stacy.
No.
What is it? See? It's already good.
Ah,
Where are you going? You're probably going to a beach. I know you're going to a fucking beach.
Spain.
Ooh, good one. Real Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a month there. I'll fit right in. I'll look like I was born there.
Yeah, you'll fit right in.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd fit right in. Maybe if I worked the docks and got real old really fast and quickly. I think I'd live in Portugal. You can come visit me. Yeah.
It's a whole different language.
If I wanted to live,
We can't
I don't
communicate.
plan on talking to people. I plan on getting drunk and dying.
Okay, have fun with that. I'll be in Spain.
Okay. Speaking of foreign countries, we're going to get our first topic.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda, the 2008 one first came out, was so successful in China that it caused a national debate. Said it really loud because we had a debate last night on why Westerners made a better film about Chinese culture than the Chinese themselves. Do you remember the first?
I never
Kung Fu
watched
Panda?
it.
What?
I saw parts of it.
It was super awesome.
Yeah, I never.
Like everything afterwards, I've kind of just tailed off. I don't even think I've seen the second one. Wait, yeah, I have. I saw the one with the Mean Tiger. I think that may have been the first one.
So for once,
That was our last win versus China.
I was gonna say, for once, the whoever the people were that created that and put that movie together,
Is that Disney?
American
So that is China,
people
right?
were cultured, because we are probably the least cultured fucking people. Like, going to other places and don't know how to act. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're a mix of all kinds of different cultures, but we act like we don't know shit about any culture.
I used to do it on purpose to some of the countries I was in.
Oh,
I was just a mean son of a bitch. I was not having a good time. Excuse me if I was putting my feet up.
Okay.
It was a cultural thing.
Wasn't there, so I wasn't
anyway.
attacking you. But okay, but that's just kind of crazy to me, because like, Americans are not very cultured,
Not really. No, we don't really go anywhere.
and really, I mean, okay, but also that's
Then
not really
again-
fair to say, because like, if you're in Europe, you can go to all these different countries in less time than it would take you to travel across the United States. Like,
Also-
it's bigger.
Also,
So-
I think there's a little bit of leniency too. Like when fucking foreigners come over here, I may have said that wrong.
Yeah.
when we have tourists,
yes,
we're a lot more, I think, especially all around. I mean, you could probably name a couple cities where they're really mean, but as far as tourists go, we're very lenient and very helpful as far as let me help you out. Whereas like somewhere else in like France, Germany's kind of cool.
I disagree strongly,
Really?
Johnny.
I'm just saying, okay.
What is like a huge thing in this country right now? People bitching about things.
I don't know. I don't watch the news. The debate.
You don't, unless you live under a fucking rock. You know, Americans don't want people coming here.
Yeah, okay, but I'm thinking, but that's different. I'm saying tourism, honey. I'm saying
Okay,
tourism. The tourism aspect. If you go to France as an American tourist,
No, they don't
you're-
like you.
Yeah, but if you come here as a French tourist,
But people don't stop to ask if they're tourists anymore.
but I'm saying that like a French tourist comes over and is like,
No, I think you're wrong.
Okay.
I think you're
Well,
wrong. Maybe we used to be way more accepting, but we are not anymore.
well, okay, but
As an American people, unfortunately, we are not very accepting of other
Because-
people's cultures.
okay. Well, I think what we're muddying up the waters because now we're just assuming that everyone who isn't speaking English is.
That's what a lot of people do here.
Yeah, I know, but it's. I'm just trying to say in the tourism aspect. I'm not trying to
don't
get.
ask anymore. That's what I'm saying. Americans are not accepting anymore.
I get that, and that sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm saying all that aside, we scrape off the bullshit,
You can't.
and you say
You can't.
Yes, you can. You can say This is a French tourist coming.
Okay.
over
If
here.
you explain to the American
I'm
beforehand.
saying that's the premise of this.
Oh, okay.
That there's,
Well, then, yeah.
A French tourist comes to America.
Okay.
America's more accepting of that
Maybe.
than unless like because you go to France and you start acting American in France, it's a whole fucking issue.
Oh.
But
You've never been to France?
I've gone through Europe.
You keep using France like you've been there.
Because France is notorious for fucking hating Americans
Oh.
and being American in France. So, but if somebody comes here from France, and depending on the age group that watch somebody, you know,
I know why you're
now,
saying France.
because you can see people's underpants.
Because of the exchange student. That's what you're thinking.
What are you talking about? I am not. Whoa. Oh wait, you're digging up some shit.
That's what you're thinking about.
How do you remember that?
I remember things. That's
I
what
had
you're
a
thinking about.
Everybody
had a crush on her.
I had the best chance.
What?
What? Fucking Mr. Crow still used to send me updates on how she's doing because they keep in touch with her and they knew how much I liked her. I'm like, dude, that's a long time ago. Good for her.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
But that just dawned on me.
What the fuck was her name?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. It was something weird, something big. Weird. Not weird, but it was like a bigger name.
See, there you go. Accepting American.
I am a very accepting American. I thought she was beautiful. I wanted to date her.
But she had a weird
Constance.
name.
That was her name.
There you go.
Constance.
Well, that was the name she chose for here. That might not have been her actual name.
I think that was her real name.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means in France. Probably means like keep time or something.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't know.
Okay.
That's cadence. Ooh.
That is Kate.
That's military. Sorry. But yeah, it's getting back to it. That was our last win versus. We caused them to have a debate. I'm pretty sure we caused them to have lots of debates over there.
Okay.
But yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
We did something.
Go Hollywood.
We did something culturally appropriate. That's
We do that all the time.
Shut up.
We also do stuff inappropriate too because this is America. And we got to have something to bitch about.
Oh, God.
You do.
Moving on.
Are not bitching.
Moving on.
There's a plot.
You're not a soldier anymore. Fuck.
It's the human mind. Anyway, speaking of minds and not humans, fucking weird ass spiders. Some spiders disguise themselves as ants by pretending their two front legs are antennae. Is that the right pronunciation?
Antenna.
Antenna? Is that how you spell antenna?
Yes.
Okay. More than 300 species of spiders are known to mimic the outward appearance of ants, a phenomenon called I got it.
Myrmecomorphy.
I was right there. Yeah, that one. So what are they doing that for? Are they trying to
So that they can eat an ant.
like, what's up, man? How's it going?
Yeah. The ant, it won't be scared of them and run away or gang up on them and eat them.
Or just wait, do spiders eat ants?
Probably, yes.
There's
And I'm
nothing
sure
in an ant. There's like an exoskeleton and just like
I'm sure they can
like
get
some
something. People eat
wishy-
ants when they're hungry enough.
Oh, that's right. But we like cover them in chocolate.
I mean, you can eat them without the chocolate too.
What are they like? 0.00001
Doesn't matter if
fucking
you're
gram of
starving.
protein.
Doesn't matter.
You're gonna fucking. I'm not putting any of these ants around here in my
Oh
mouth.
no, hell! Oh my! I would swell. No, I would die.
Yeah,
I would
That's
probably
instant
die.
death. So you would have to somehow kill
if
them.
they bite me on my ankle, it swells up like huge.
Well, you
So-
can't smush them and then eat them because then you're losing some of the goo, right?
I don't know, Johnny. I don't.
I don't want to have to eat ants.
But
Or spiders that
maybe,
look like
or
ants.
maybe they're disguising themselves as an ant so the ants don't swarm them and eat them.
Yeah, they're like, "What's up, guys? I'm just cool. What's up, man? Just like crossing a line. Yeah. He looks like the one dumb ant. Like, where the fuck is that guy going?
Interesting.
Why
I
does
wonder
he
how
have
many
8
other
legs?
species mimic.
A lot. Like a lot of moths and shit. Like mimic other
Oh
things.
yeah, like birds or whatever.
Yeah.
Like when they spread out their like faces or something.
Yeah, some like moths and whatever will have like owl-shaped eyes on their because they're big moths.
Right. So when
Yeah.
they spread out their wings, they
Yeah.
look like
Like when they're resting.
That's what I just
So you don't wanna
said.
Yeah, and we're talking about the same stuff. That's awesome. Well, chameleons, they fucking turn into whatever the fuck is around them.
No, they
They
can change
camouflage.
their color.
That's the same way. It's
They
like
don't-
spying.
Okay.
Dude, if the
I
CIA
said
had
mimic other
access...
species. I
Oh.
didn't say mimic the color on the wall.
Oh. You're right. And with that, we'll just go to...
Yeah. Okay. Whew.
You feeling good?
Yep.
You'd be feeling better if you participated in this Ireland tradition that is popular, and it's known as the 12 Pubs of Christmas. You must go to 12 different pubs in one night, having one drink, most commonly a pint of beer, in each pub. Participants usually have 12 rules to follow.
Example.
No sitting in pub 3, no using the bathroom in pub 7. It's a pub crawl. That's all that is. So are they saying the Irish started the pub crawl?
Or, yeah, I guess so. Or they just do a Christmas tradition of a pub crawl.
Yeah. But I mean, pub crawls have that shit all the time. They'll do like zombie crawls.
I've never been on one, so I don't know. But I did see one. I forgot about this till just now.
What?
I saw
one. Are we doing a pub crawl?
No, because it's in Lawrence, Kansas, but I wish we could. My cousin could.
I'm sure there's plenty up in fucking Columbia.
Yeah, probably, but I wouldn't want to go there. But no, there's one that they're getting ready to do.
What are you saying?
In Lawrence.
College kids?
Yeah, I'm
saying.
saying.
They would be fun. We could beat them up.
No, no, not in South Carolina. No, I'm scared.
You don't think I can beat up college kids in South Carolina?
No, I don't.
That's a challenge.
Oh my God.
I'm Batman.
Okay, can I finish what I was going to say? Because you're really irritating the shit out of me right now.
Okay, I love you too.
I love you. So no, there's one that they're trying to get put together in Lawrence, Kansas. That's a Roper, like Mrs. Roper from Three's Company.
Yeah.
So everybody wears like
Mr. Roper.
No, I said Mrs. Roper.
Oh.
So I guess, I don't know. Mrs. Roper, his wife.
Yeah.
Everybody wears like a big curly red wig and a muumuu and like jewelry. And yeah, they're doing a pub crawl like that.
I would go dressed
Apparently it's like a big thing, like everywhere right now.
I would go dressed up as Mama from Mama's Family.
No, you have to go dressed up as Mrs. Roper.
But I like fucking Mama from Mama's Family.
All right.
I hated that show and had to watch it because... I don't know why. I just remember having to watch it because it was the only thing on when we had the 3 channels or whatever. But the Mrs. Roper run in...
Look, there it is.
There it is. Look at all those fucking Helen Ropers. You guys can't see it because she's looking at it on her phone.
I'm sorry. It looks like it would be really
You had
really
donkey
fun.
ears at one point.
Did I?
Yeah, look.
No, I don't.
Kind of sit up. Kind of sit up like that.
I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
This is as tall as I get.
We'll get you a phone book or something. But yeah, the Irish invented the pub crawl, so you're welcome,
cool.
America.
I've never been on one. Can we go on one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be very good at it anymore, though.
That 12 beers? That's easy. And you're walking, so you're...
Johnny.
I can...
When is the last time you saw me drink 12 beers?
I'll carry you. I've been doing a lot of back workouts lately. You can't see it because the camera's from the front, but I've been doing a lot of back.
Awesome.
We're good.
Okay.
I'll put you on my shoulders. She's not heavy. She's my wife.
Shut the fuck up. Moving on.
Yep. So yeah.
Roper, pub crawl. I've never been on one, and I just don't know if I would be very good at it anymore. But it would be fun. Can I just do a shot at each place?
Of course. You're gonna do 12 shots?
I mean,
you'd rather do 12 shots than 12 beers?
Yes, I would vomit after 3.
Okay, you're saying the filling, but okay. Yeah, you can do whatever fucking drink you want.
Jaeger. Sign me up. I'll do a shot of Jaeger at everyone.
We're going to do a fucking pub crawl.
Okay.
And then we're going to get better at editing so we can like just cut up videos from us doing a pub crawl.
Okay.
And post that.
Okay.
Can you tell me if this is true? Because we got like 5 minutes before we got to go. Your eyes have a separate immune system than the rest of your body. And if your normal immune system ever learns about your eyes, it will target them and you'll go blind. Go.
No, I don't know if that's true. I think, I mean, it makes sense because.
So shouldn't you be able to just think really, really hard and be like, there's a separate thing there, there's a separate thing there, and then convince?
Okay, so see, here's the thing. You have autoimmune diseases that can sometimes attack your sight.
Isn't that the first 2 letters of AIDS?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yes, it is.
We won't get into the other talk before.
It is. But, what?
Nothing. Go. Sorry.
Now I'm frustrated. So there are
Autoimmune.
autoimmune diseases that can attack your eyesight. And the first one that I thought of, well, I think lupus is one, which is just strictly an autoimmune
Doesn't
disorder.
that make you tired?
Lupus can do all kinds of things. I'm not going to get into all that.
Okay.
But it usually attacks like organ systems. So kidneys first, but it can also affect your eyesight. So, I mean, that's one example, I guess, that makes sense now because I didn't look at it like that.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking about like diabetes because type 1 diabetes is also an autoimmune disorder.
They go blind too. And lose their
Yes.
feet.
However, I was always under
Why
the
is it the
impression
feet and not the hands?
the hands happen too.
Yeah, but why is it usually the feet
That's
first?
the furthest away. Circulation gets cut off further away first.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
We're learning.
so, but with like diabetes, it's usually, from what I always thought, it would be the glucose molecules that build up. The glucose molecules are sharp. They're
I know. I'm listening. No, I'm listening.
So they're sharp,
I was trying to
like
rhyme it with
jagged,
Borophyll.
pointy, and they mess up your circulatory system. They damage your blood vessels.
By like cutting them from the inside?
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. So that's why when
That's-
somebody has really high blood sugar all the time and they have all these things going on, it's because the glucose molecules have damaged their vessels.
How do we not feel that inside?
I mean, you do eventually.
Like, does it
And
itch? Like a
neuropathy.
crackhead?
Neuropathy. It feels like pins and needles.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
Typically in the feet is where it starts because circulation. But
And that's these little things going through your
no,
fucking
it's
veins,
just the
cutting up.
damage that's caused.
Oh.
But so that's why I always assumed that the eyesight was affected because of blood vessels being damaged, which it may be. I don't know. I'd have to do some more research.
Huh.
But it could also be part of the immune response. I don't know. It's interesting. Never
That's
heard that before.
Right? Well,
You
I
taught
hope
me something.
I
It made
hope-
me think about things.
you made me learn stuff today too. So yeah, I hope my this immune system doesn't learn about the. Oh God,
You're so
fuck it. Yeah, so that was bad.
that was not a good acting moment for you.
No, I've never been blind before, and I've never acted. Well, I have acted before.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, 8th grade drama.
Oh Lord.
I was the best fucking improv because my shit broke. It was a play, and it was like
we don't have time for all
okay.
this. Not interested about 8th grade drama.
I'm just saying, I made the most of my. I think I had 2 lines and a couple actions.
You're not
and
helping your whole.
I stole the fucking
Well,
show.
actually, you are helping your whole "I was a nerd" case.
I had to take a fucking elective in
It
the
didn't
8th
have to
grade.
be drama.
It was that or some other bullshit at the time. I figured I could I'd lie my way through drama. That's what drama is, right? That's what acting is, just lying, right? I figured I could do that.
Okay.
Turns out I wasn't that good at it. I think I got a D.
That's debatable.
I had the best.
I'm talking about the lying part.
Oh. Well, maybe she was a good teacher. I just learned
Jesus Christ,
afterwards.
okay, we're done.
All right, next week. Finger guns.
Don't do that, please.
I can do it. Batman does fucking shoots batarangs and stuff.